Hello everyone, today we have a bit of a fireside chat with Chris Perkins and Jeremy Crawford, and we are talking about the 2024 Core Rulebooks.
You can think of these books as the culmination of the last decade. These rulebooks represent that decade of conversation among all of us D&D fans, and is our chance to make the foundational books of the game, the 3 core rulebooks, reflect the best state of the game in 2024.
We want the gateway products for the 5th edition line to be among the best looking, easiest to read, most mechanically robust that we can, so that it's a great first experience for somebody coming into the game.
And a part of that, creating that experience, we have also endeavored to make it so that these books will work with the products that fed into them. So you will be able to play a 5th edition adventure you already own, like Curse of Strahd,
Right.
or the Planescape that just came out, or the things coming out between now and the core books. All of those you will be able to use with the 2024 rule books. The key for us is that the new books will not only introduce all sorts of new options, whether it's weapon mastery or bastions or new subclass options or new class features and new equipment, new magic items, on and on and on, new monsters. All of that new is going to coexist seamlessly with the material that is already in the game. And in any case where maybe we have adjusted how something functions, the core rulebooks will walk right beside you and make it clear how that new functionality interacts with 5th edition books you already have. So you're not going to need like a conversion guide or anything like that. You're going to be able to just get these books and keep playing. At least half of the classes are being revolutionized in terms of how they play, thanks to the introduction of weapon mastery.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Bastion system that gives a new kind of mini game that can occur between sessions. And there's a whole lot more that people are going to see that, the stuff that they love will be there, but tuned up, paired with brand new options, and then you're going to be able to, as so many of us love to as D&D players and DMs, tinker with it all and mix it up in ways that are satisfying for your individual campaign.
Well, what excites you the most?
Oh gosh.
It's hard because combined, the 3 new books, which are the biggest versions of the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, and Monster Manual the game has ever had, the 3 combined will be close to 1,000 pages. If I had to choose, I'm most excited about how some of the brand new options, when paired with things that are already in the game, will not only feel new on their own because they're brand new, but are also going to make old things feel new. Because as soon as you pair some of these new options with an old thing, the whole context changes. And there's something like that in just about every part of the game. Whether it's the changing encounter building rules or the way we're organizing treasure. That is different, and how that will be noted in the new Monster Manual, and so on and so forth. That there are all sorts of these little beautiful grace notes in every part of the game that bring new options, change your perspective on how that piece of the game works, gives you a new option, gives you new inspiration for making your own content, and so on.
And also just pay off on, now that we've got 10 years of playing the game and analyzing and hearing from folks, we know what some of the pain points are in the books, and we can address them. Things like, well, there aren't very many common magic items in the magic items chapter of the DMG, so we'll put a few more in, that kind of thing. And then sprinkle in a few little surprises like, here's a new item that not only fills kind of like a hole or a niche, but actually kind of taps into something else in the D&D multiverse that we haven't touched on really yet, that opens up possibilities for products and stories in the future.